It's time for tired talk.
That yawn felt very staged to me, but I'm not. You know what? We're just gonna breathe. This is how you do a yawn.
That's just silence, what the
Well, that's
hell?
because yawns come naturally. I got.
It's time for tired. It's
Ah.
time for tired talk.
Yeah, that wasn't
Ugh.
really a yawn. That was just me extending my mouth open.
Nice. Okay, well this is all probably
Yeah.
gonna get cut, but
Well, I
okay.
mean, this is no. This is all gold. Tired
No,
talk. How
it's
to
not.
do a proper yawn. No, so this is one. This is one I came up with because you came up with the last one about stuff you can, what not to do on the moon. No
What
wait.
can't you do on the moon?
Well, what's the difference? With, it makes no difference. Anyway, today's
Excuse me.
tired talk. If we could even
I'm
get
really actually tired.
a bit of energy to like think about it, is just like the unspoken rule. What's something you go in and it's like, you don't do it because it's unheard of. It's bloody mad.
It's like walking into the bank with a flamethrower.
Again, that's probably robbery, but
Yeah, I didn't. Depends on your intention. You could be just trying to bring your flamethrower for a walk.
yeah. Or, be like, oh, the bank was right next to the shop, and you were like, oh, toaster's broken, better get me flamethrower. And then you realize you're out of bread, you go to the store, and then you're like, oh, I need to go to the bank.
Yeah, maybe.
And because you can't leave your flamethrower just lying there at the house and stuff, dangerous, You
Yeah,
gotta bring
it
with you.
could catch fire by itself.
Exactly. That's another unspoken rule that you just don't do. Well, I mean, I don't know. You don't hop across the counter and start, peeping behind, like, oh yeah, look at. What you
uh,
so curious? What do they got behind there? It's probably
well,
gonna be like, oh, I
I've
work in
worked
a shop.
behind there.
It's nothing. Oh, you are the holy one.
No, I've just worked behind the counter. It was my job, man.
Oh. Yeah, okay, that's
And
less of
then
an
life got in
unspoken
the way.
rule. I just wanna more turtle guys' hidden desires. Like, what's behind? What were you hiding back there? Is it like a
Nothing. It
bit
was
of
just the
sign?
it was the till, and then underneath was just a load of cigarette papers. Actually, there was a strange amount of them. And then
Oh, cyber, it's okay. This is an intervention,
I don't smoke.
which means you don't smoke. Okay. So, by what, now if you let me
Excuse
finish,
me.
an intervention is clearly you tell us your problem, and then we hit you with sticks several times to remove that problem.
This is not what the hell. No, this is
That's
not.
another unspoken thing.
You
Never
don't
tell
hit people.
anyone that
Never tell
Again,
anyone they're
you're
what?
confusing unspoken things with like laws, although maybe they're kind of the same.
Okay, what is another unspoken thing? Um,
Don't go into a shop naked.
I'm pretty sure that's a law thing. Um,
Oh yeah, decent exposure. Well, here's a controversial one: socks and sandals. That's like,
people
I
do
don't know.
that.
That's people, yeah, but people also kind of talk about it, so it's kind of like,
I mean, whenever I'm wearing sandals, it's usually without any socks, but like, it's just my hustle.
there are some people.
People feel free to do whatever they want.
Yeah, there's also there's that too. What else? What's an unspoken? Oh, you never shove your hand into like
Excuse me.
I
Apology if
have,
the audio is
I
horrible on
have,
this.
on his end, I sound
Yeah,
immaculate. You never shove your hand into
blender.
what's the name of the thing? The blender's bad, but what's the name of the thing they cook chips in? I'm so tired I can't
Oh, I'm
remember.
glad. For a second I thought you were going to say
Deep fat
glory hole.
fryer. Deep
But yeah,
no
deep fat fryer.
no. Deep fat fryer.
Yeah, okay, well that's a pretty, yeah, you
Yeah,
don't do that.
that's just not what you do. You stay when you go to a chipper, you just stay away. You let them cook the food, you know?
Yeah,
They're the experts in the situation.
yeah, they gotta do what they gotta do.
Un
Another thing that you
unspoken.
don't, it's kind of an unspoken rule, is getting in the bin while you're taking out the bin for the bin people.
What?
So like, let's say you walk out the bin for them, and then while they're there, they say thanks, and then as they say thanks, you just open the lid and just hop in, just wait for them to empty it out. and just be taken away with the rest of the trash? You never get the urge to do that?
Okay, Cyber Prime, what is your hidden desire to recreate Toy Story 3, but just like with you? Is your hidden, like, oh,
Did that happen in Toy
every
Story 3?
time you're just like, well, kinda, but they didn't willingly go into the trash. They got knocked in, but that doesn't matter. Is you're willing, like, oh, I don't want to go in the real world no more, fancy spaceship. I want to live with the trash people.
No, it's just you never
You
get the
wanna
urge
live
to
in
just be
like
taken away with the
Grouchland with
trash.
Oscar the Grouch. No, first of all, I've never had the scenario where I had to wheel like the bins down to the garbage men and then there. Usually I wheeled them down like the night before, and then they come at like stupid hour or o'clock and take
Yeah,
them
just
away.
steal your trash and then drive away. No one finds that weird.
You are literally sounding like Oscar the Grouch from Sesame Street or any
I've never
character
seen
like
Sesame
trash,
Street.
trash, it's all mine.
I've never seen Sesame Street. I don't
Maybe
care about my trash. I just
you
inject
steal
it down onto
trash?
the planet whenever I need it.
Inject it into your veins.
No, I don't inject it. I eject it.
Wait, hold on, whoa, yeah, hold on. You eject, dude, you're causing global. You're
No,
not recycling that shit.
Well, like I
Yeah.
incinerate most of it, but there's like tiny little like
Carbon
space debris.
monoxide, my dude. Where's
Yeah,
that
but I'm
stuff
in
going? You're
space.
destroying the ozone.
I'm in space. I'm above the ozone.
Alright,
There
don't
is
rub
no
it in. Don't
zone.
rub it in the fact that you're in space. You don't even sound like you're in space. I was in
I'm not
space once.
supposed to sound in space.
Sounded
I'm in
like
a
I'm
ship.
space. Don't you dare make it. This is Tired Talks. I don't have the energy to go into space.
We're not in space, but I wonder what you can't do on the moon. No,
Listen, no,
never mind.
yeah,
Okay.
bring it back to what we can't do on the moon. And after that, I thought of so many things you can't do on the moon.
Okay, well, hang
Well,
on. What is another unspoken rule? We'll get back on topic.
yeah, we're getting
Um,
back on topic. Maybe like something with beverages. Oh, you don't like when there's a really long queue behind you. You don't ask for like something really like this is anywhere. You're like you're in a shop and like I don't know. Maybe some people do. See, this is less fun than spoken rule. Like
just you're
stuff you
ranting.
really should have learned by now. Like you go and there's a large queue. I keep saying clue.
It's a big ass game of
It's
Cluedo.
Yeah, that's another another unspoken rule. You don't have a big ass game clued up. Yeah, but you don't like there's a large queue. You go up and I don't know. People just go up to a shop and be like, I. No, here's an unspoken rule. Whenever you're going up to a shop or anything, like you're interacting with an employee, you gotta be straight and direct. You gotta know what you're coming for. You gotta be like, this employee got stuff to do. You gotta come up and be like, I want this product or goods or service, and you're like, I am an employee, and I will either know how to do that or I will find a way to get it done. And then, damn, transaction over. Bada
Not
bing,
always.
bada boom. What's the problem?
It
That's
depends.
an
Someone
unspoken-
could come in and they don't know what they want, and then they spend 20 minutes looking at the bloody counter for a
This is
sandwich.
just people shouldn't do this. You know another thing people shouldn't do.
What? What? Just leave? Okay. Well, I can hear
I'm
myself.
in space.
Why? No, you're not in space. Get
I'm
back.
not in space.
You're not in space. Just get back. We
I
have
sound
tired
like
talk
I'm
to
in
do.
space.
We have tired talk to do. I can hear
found
myself
energy
twice.
and I'm in space.
What? You found energy? I'm so confused. But, okay, what's another
I basically
unspoken
want
rule?
to- Oh, gotta stop that. What's another unspoken rule?
Pushing someone off the slide down the, like at a children's playground.
That depends. You could just be a dick.
Well,
Well, yeah,
censor.
no, you probably like if you're a 20-year-old man, you're not gonna be like, my turn on the swing. Push. Again.
Just Sparta kicks him off.
I think we're mixing up unspoken things with like just law.
Just law. Okay, right. We'll come up with another unspoken thing. Hmm.
You always have to. Yeah, this is kind of an unspoken thing. You always have to wear like the proper shoes. You know, matching shoes. I don't know. Matching socks, not really, but matching shoes. Okay, matching like. Do you ever see someone walking around with like one shoe and then on the other foot flip flop?
No. But that's just comfort. That's
It's
not
an
a rule.
unspoken rule.
It's not an
I mean,
unspoken
you
rule. It's
could
just how
do it.
shoes are designed.
Not necessarily. I have only one shoe, but that's because I lost the other one.
How did you lose your other one?
Well, I just left it behind one day. I came back and only one remained. That's another thing. You don't steal people's shoes. That's not
You
spoken.
don't steal anything.
Thou
That's
shalt
a
not
law.
steal.
Yeah, that's a law,
Yeah,
and I'm
again, we're
pretty sure
mixing
that's a
up
commandment as
unspoken. We're
well.
mixing up the unspoken rules with the laws, and it's an unspoken thing. You know, something you just. Oh, here's what you do. An
I am
unspoken
not
thing.
contributing
That
this
is
at
not a
all.
law. You don't put your hand into another man's pocket.
um, I mean, if they ask you for it, but like, that's kind of weird. Well, it depends on the situation. You could be like
Like
Moriarty and
you don't
Sherlock.
walk
Maybe
up
you're being
to a
arrested,
person.
and
You
you
don't
lean.
walk up to a person and just put
Put your
your
hands.
hand up their shirt.
Okay, no, that's just weird, and I'm pretty sure that is a law as well.
Again, it's
That
on.
is
I
abuse.
don't think it's a law.
It is a
If there's
law.
any editor editing this, or if we're just putting this up unique and fresh, which we're
Unique and
probably
fresh.
not doing because a lot of stuff needs to be cut out.
Unique and fresh is a brilliant way of
What
describing a
if
piece
these
of
are
crap.
actual laws? We've probably just been naming laws.
Just laws and extremely
Ah, an unspoken
usable
thing to
ways.
go around with like a wand or a stick or a wizard staff and go around cursing people. Almost
That's,
like a cloak.
that just sounds like
Again, I
an
think we're just
angry
mixing up like
drunk
weird
college
things.
professor with a pointy stick.
Where'd you get the pointy stick though? Could be magic.
It's probably not though.
Another unspoken
Another
thing.
unspoken rule. Um,
Don't lick doorknobs.
what the hell? Why would
Well,
you?
no, that could be due to the COVID pandemic.
But-
Sorry, I didn't want to bring it up, but yeah, if you are currently licking doorknobs, during this
Why
time,
are you licking doorknobs
no,
in the first
I'm not
place?
licking doorknobs. I'm just telling the people
Uh,
that if you're still doing it, guys, knock it off.
Why would you do it in the first place?
I don't know. This is another weird tangent, but my brother or another person brother told me that if you think of any object and in your mind you'll know what it tastes like even though you've never either you'll know what it tastes like or you'll know what it's like to lick it or you know what it smells like. Like if you think cardboard, what do you think cardboard's like to lick? And then you'll think of it in your brain. I don't know, maybe there's like some reason
I
or
think this
maybe
tastes
I'm
like gullible.
You think it tastes like gullible, huh? No, I swear! Maybe I was tricked.
My
But I don't know,
senses
like-
are just not like at all working. I have sight and I have a little bit of sound. Everything else doesn't work.
Yeah, you just need like new parts, my guy.
Yeah, I really do.
Yeah, yeah. What's another unspoken thing?
Playing music incredibly loudly when you're in a congested space at night. A lot of
Define
people-
congested space.
Like in an apartment or like a place where there's a lot of people trying to sleep. Like a hospital.
Well, that's probably like a rule of like the apartment, but still, you're gonna get like some fool.
Or in the
doing
middle of a
it, or
park.
yeah, or like you could be in a hotel.
Actually, no, an
and-
unspoken rule that absolutely no one listens to is driving up and down the same bloody street, like, all the time with a car that has a souped up exhaust that makes it unnecessarily loud, and then it sounds like a massive car, and you look out the window, it's just a little bloody Micra, and it's just going up and down. It's like the Punto out of GTA, just going up and down the same street, making bloody
I was just
dragon
keeping an
roars.
eye on you is all.
What- Is that what the turtle buggy is? It's just a little... But seriously,
Maybe.
too many these people do that on my street, and it's just... Oh.
I thought you were in space. Was it space?
When I
suit?
land down, when I land down and
Ah,
I have
yes,
my
you got
little
that
home
nice
away from home.
Airbnb.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's not an Airbnb, I have a home away from home.
Anyway.
Gotta keep up with my
anyway.
lore, dude. But,
Your lord? What? Jesus?
No.
Space Jesus! Hey, that's the other unspoken rule. Jesus exists for everything. There's like Earth Jesus, Space Jesus, Moon Jesus, Desert Jesus, Water Jesus.
What about Jesus? What about people that just don't believe in Jesus?
Ah, well there's well his name's just
Jeff.
no, Jerry Christ.
I'm just gonna disclaimer: everyone
Let's
believe in
move
what you
on.
want, just so long as it doesn't
Yeah.
hurt people.
Believe in the Holy Church of Turtle Guy.
No.
No,
People, for the
no,
last
no,
time,
no
people are
accepting
not gonna.
membership.
For the last time, people are not gonna worship you as a god. You really need to stop that. You need to
Why
stop
not?
going into the middle. This is an unspoken rule. Stop running into the middle of a town with a cardboard preaching your own right to be a god. Nobody listens, nobody wants to listen, and you're just insane.
No, I swear it'll work out. But anyway, here's
You're
another
being your own
unspoken rule.
prophet.
We'll probably get back to the yes. And what's the problem with that? Will God smite me? Probably.
Well, I don't know.
But he hasn't. See, he's too busy smiting the other fake gods. I've got time. By the time he comes around to me, he'll be like, "Oh, that was just a phase, Dad. God, God of creation,
Dad of
Hi,
creation.
Father."
what? What
I
is this
mean,
awkward
yeah,
interaction
wouldn't
you're
that
gonna
be
have?
so, in the name of the dad, in the name of the what's another word for son? Offspring, and the
Offspring.
name of the ghost. Amen. Or no, what's the? Yeah, they just modernized the church like in the name of the dad. In the name of the dad.
In the name of the
Anyway,
boomer. In the name of...
oh,
Uh,
that's another thing you don't do in a church. You don't start like. You don't start randomly talking or just like have an argument like the priest is saying a sermon. They're like, no, he didn't. Or like, let us pray. Letters can't pray. Well, I mean, if you're drunk enough, and then you'll probably be forced to leave.
yeah.
Here's another unspoken rule. If you're in a hotel, similar to the music, you could be doing like a particular physical activity at the nighttime hours.
Where
I'm
are you
trying to be
going with
sensitive
this?
about this because they're,
Okay.
a physical activity
Yes, we get what you're
that
saying.
with two
We
people
get what you're saying.
during the night. Yeah, okay, okay. Playing Twister at 2 a.m. Fine, I've done it once or twice, I'll confess. It gets real physical, real noisy sometimes. There's a lot of shouting and moaning.
What is the unspoken rule in this, though? Or did you just want to let people know that?
No, you don't do Twister at like 2 a.m. in a hotel. That's the unspoken rule.
I don't think anyone listens to the unspoken rule.
Oh, here's another unspoken rule. One, don't drive around naked, and two, you always keep your body in the car. Well, preferably
What?
with clothes on. That's the unspoken rule. I'm very tired, so these have just gone crazy, basically.
What, do you just stick your hand out the window or your leg out the window?
No, I mean like the whole thing.
You wouldn't just be driving then.
Well, no, you keep your arms or hands on the wheel, and then the rest of you
You need more.
dangling out like a fish.
You need... That would be extremely painful on your sides, but also you need your feet on the ground to change gear.
No, you
and-
don't, Bricks.
Okay,
What?
unless you're with the Americans, and then we use automatic, but just
There's bricks on the wheels. Or not bricks on the wheels,
this
bricks on the pedals.
that's just such a on the wheels.
Okay, maybe that's more of a
This is just a
one-way kind of
dangerous.
trip.
Yeah,
Yeah. What's another unspoken? Don't eat batteries.
that's just a health rule. That is a rule.
Basically, yeah, unspoken rule is don't eat things that ain't meant to be eaten. Or like frozen stuff. Like, you don't
That is a
jump
rule.
into a super... Yeah, like you don't go into a supermarket and be like, oh, nice fillet of fish. Or a nice frozen fillet of chicken, and then shove that into your mouth.
Yeah.
You just, yeah, that's
Okay.
like, yeah.
Another unspoken rule is that you just don't go decide to hike and then just leave all your worldly possessions behind and just go off into the wilderness and never tell anyone and never talk to anyone again and then just go off and forever and then just live in the wild. That's an unspoken rule. You should at least warn one person before you do that.
Ah, a treasure hunt.
That treasure hunt
That's
for
what
no
Hansel
treasure.
and Gretel did, and it worked out kind. Well, I mean, they were kind of.
They had to commit a murder.
Yeah. Don't commit a murder. That's probably like a rule or something.
It's also a law.
Yeah. um. Don't paint your house like a really bad color. That's an unspoken rule. Like,
Well, that's
you know,
all
all
up
the
to
houses on your.
perspective.
No, like let's say you're living in an estate and all the other houses that are next to, you know those houses that are all attached?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they're all attached like that, and they're all painted yellow, and then you just come out and be like, ah, I'll paint my house bright pink and spray it with glitter.
Well, I mean, it would certainly let people know who you are
Yeah,
and where you
yeah, it's
live.
like, oh, which house is yours? I can't tell. Oh, it's the pink one. Ah, that's
Nice.
probably another thing. I mean, you could do it in the privacy of your own home, but maybe don't go out covered in pink and glitter. Pink
Hey,
paint.
I know. Oh yeah, well, like I
I
was
mean,
going
you
to
could
say, I
do it if
know,
you were
like one
like
of my
a
best friends
farmer of
wears
some
pink a
kind.
lot. But don't.
Wait, hold on. Are you like
Everyone
friends
is.
with? You friends with Barney the dinosaur?
Well, no, but you know this person as well. It's their favorite color, but they are
I
not on the
don't know any
channel, so
pink people.
I cannot disclaim their name. But yeah, everyone I like pink. Everyone like everyone likes
The
different colors.
Grimace?
What?
I think it's the Grimace. The Grimace from McDonald's. Oh, that's another unspoken rule.
Tell us McDonald's.
You don't go into McDonald's and like. Well, I mean, you can't. No. Okay, let me. Like in McDonald's, you can like pay for a toy, but you don't go in there and like try and take a toy. That's like stealing. But oh, that's another unspoken rule. You always. What was it? Okay, this is gonna be a pretty dumb one. You don't go into like a fast food place and ask for a salad, because first of all, the fast food place, they don't know how to make a salad. It's gonna be
McDonald's
really
do.
warm. I don't. You ever try one? I don't know.
No, because
Feels
I'm pretty sure
risky.
they come in a
Like if you
plastic bag, but whatever.
exactly, they come in like. I'm pretty sure some places this could have been years ago, but they put like salad in like pizza boxes, and they like be like whole olives and bits of cabbage, and they don't know how to make. They know how to make burgers. You're like, oh, I want a salad, and they're like, what? You mean the stuff we put on the food? Or short version, the food's food? I mean, listen, if you're into salad, all good. There are proper
Food's
places
food.
that make proper good my food's food, yeah.
Yeah,
But there are proper places that make like good salad, and there's good salad stuff. Salad, not salad stuff.
but there's also another unspoken rule is that you don't go into like another like fast food chain and order something that is exclusively in the other one. Like
Go to KFC,
go
yeah.
into
Can I
Burger
have a
King and
Big
ask for
Mac
a
and a
Mc.
Happy Meal?
Yeah,
I really want a Burger King and a Happy Meal. I'm
yeah,
pretty sure
exactly.
one time, I don't know, I know I didn't go up, but I think it was with someone, and then like we were in KFC or somewhere, and like, oh, I'll have the kids meal or whatever, because I was a kid at the time, because I had to be, and
What?
they went up and like, oh, a Happy Meal for the little one, and they're like, pardon? A Happy Meal, the little kid thing. I think I got like the. Because I think KFC had like this knockoff kids meal, but like I don't know if it came with a toy. Sometimes it did, and then I think they quit doing them.
Oh,
Sometimes KFC had like some pretty kick-ass kids toys. So did Burger King. Burger King like had a bunch of SpongeBob ones. Yeah. It's another unspoken rule.
another unspoken rule is talking
Mm.
extremely loudly with someone or like on a video call when you're at an
Mm.
airport and then you're waiting for an extremely like late flight and you can't get to sleep because there's someone talking and they're just having their own conversation and they're not being
Yeah,
aware of
that's just
anyone's
like you be
surroundings.
quiet. Like,
Exactly.
okay, wait.
And you're just lying in the
Unspoken
terminal
rule
on the
at the
cold floor
cinema.
because there's no space on the chair and then you're crying
Mm.
slightly to yourself because you just want to get in the plane and go home but then there's not, it's
Oh,
not coming.
okay.
And
Seven Prime, it's okay. It's okay, man.
yep, okay.
No crisps in cinema. Unspoken rule. Even though popcorn's quite loud, I find crisps just more annoying. Cause like, popcorn is like they give it to you at the cinema. Crisp, you got the big bag and there's like a wrestle, wrestle, wrestle.
That's
Yeah,
one of the
they just
best
they
things about
shut
cinema, though. You have to like time when you're gonna open the bag, and then just like
up.
a surgery, because you don't
I
want to
think
do
I've
it too
seen
soon or
people.
too like early, because you don't want to ruin the experience for everyone else. At least that's what I'm
But
like.
wasn't it? Wait, you saw the Shawshank Redemption, yeah?
Yes. Oh, when
Maybe
he's
I'm
doing the
thinking of
thunder.
like yeah, when he's smashing the thing. That's basically what he is. When he's smashing into the pipe, but there's like a thunderstorm going on. So to make sure no one hears him, there's like thunder going, and then he goes, and then he hits into a pipe. Luckily enough, like there was a lot of thunder. Imagine if it was just like it went twice and then he's just waiting there for the next one. He's like, ah, poop.
Literally, it's a
That's
poop pipe.
probably what people were doing when the movie was going on in the cinema. And they're like, oh, I'll do what that guy's doing and just open it
They
when
just all
there's
take
thunder.
out rocks and just start smacking the chair in front of them.
No, 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 they don't. They don't do that. They definitely don't.
Another unspoken rule is don't leave fecal matter in
Don't leave fecal
cinemas.
matter anywhere except for
Yeah,
where fecal matter is supposed to go, which is
yeah,
the bathroom.
that's a pretty good one.
Even that, just make sure you're putting fecal matter in the right, like, just good God, man. If you can't aim or know you have bad aim, then just sit down and aim correctly. You dumb shit.
Wow, that got very
You dumb
like
shit. Make sure
aggressive.
your shit go in the right shit.
Dumb. But another unspoken rule is don't leap over the railing when you're trying to get to museum attractions.
No?
What you do?
I was just kind of doing more of a leapfrog type situation, but okay. I was
No.
leaping over people.
What? Okay. But like,
Nah, I don't do that.
okay. But what's another unspoken rule?
Hmm. You don't talk about the unspoken rules. Oh shit, they're
Yeah,
coming for us.
apparently. Um.
Um, you don't
Oh,
think you
excuse
could
me.
do sign language?
What?
Well,
Just explain that one.
you don't wing sign language. You're like, oh yeah, no, I think I know sign language.
Well, I know for a fact I
Or
don't know
you
sign
don't.
language. I can wave.
Yeah, you like. That's not really sign language. Everyone can wave. I think they might have bet you to it.
Aw.
You don't go
Another.
around pretending you're Harrison Ford.
Yeah, that's another
That's
unspoken rule. But another unspoken rule would be not
you don't.
threatening. A lot of people do, or like, don't threaten to like plug out or take off a device while it's being used, especially like PCs.
Life support machines.
Okay, yeah, especially life support machines. But oh, I'm still bleeding. But like especially like video
You
game stuff.
focus.
Don't do that. That's a lot of parents and a lot of like roommates do that. But like, don't do it. It's not nice.
Hmm. Yeah, it's probably not. You don't cut bread with a katana.
I'm sure people do that. Honestly, if I had a katana, I'd totally use that to cut bread. I'd prepare every meal with that thing. I do a lot of stuff with a katana. Like, like
Um.
one person could do a lot of stuff actually.
Yeah. You don't. Well, okay. Let's say you're a doctor and you're performing surgery,
If
and
you
then
had
you pull out a katana.
I mean,
Like, oh, sir, we gotta amputate the leg. Say no more.
just get a clean, precise cut. Yeah.
Once this blade is drawn, it must taste blood.
Okay, well maybe not that extreme, but yeah. Then if you're also like if you're like building Lego and then there's that little two pieces that get stuck on each other really annoyingly, just shove the katana between them and then like turn it and then ping.
I'm pretty sure the katana may break the plastic.
Nah.
Well, I mean, depends. You're using that. Oh, never lie to your children. Always get your children official Lego, not Leppin.
No.
I mean, Mega Blocks maybe, but don't say like, oh yeah, this is Lego. Get the fuck out of here. You're not legal.
You're very
If I was
passionate
a
about
legal
this.
It's not because I told I am big old Lego man, but you know, you do don't. Yeah, you just. I'd go around and be like, oh hey, I'm the legal police, and we got some kids with some Legos, and I'm like, you are a lying liar.
And then you pull out a silencer and like take the parents away, leaving the children to fend for themselves in a cold, cruel world.
No, I pull out a katana. And
Why
threaten
does
them a
everything
little.
have a katana?
Well, which is cool. Okay, which would you unspoken rule? You don't bring katana to a gun. Like, which is better,
If you
shooting
brought
a
a
person
katana
or
to a gunfight,
slicing a?
it's badass, but like you're gonna lose,
Yeah,
but
well,
it's
yeah, yeah.
badass.
Well, I mean, if you're a professional and can like cut bullets and shit,
There is a one
you still
guy.
probably
There's
you
one
still
guy.
probably die though.
There's one guy who has like the reflexes, like to cut a bullet in half midair, and it's
Yeah, but then
amazing.
what if you shoot him in the arm?
Shoot, no, but like if you just shoot it again, because you can't put the sword back enough, quick enough. So if he might really badass cut the first bullet in half, but then he's just gonna get like shot from all the rest.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they made a joke like that in Deadpool, but anyway.
Oh yeah, they did.
What's another unspoken rule? Oh, you don't go up to an actor and say you're a bad actor.
I'm pretty sure people would do that to be
Okay,
spiteful.
depend. No, because I just read something like okay, this is just someone was saying like Dwayne the Rock Johnson isn't a great actor. I think he's an alright actor. I actually prefer him in some of the comedy stuff more than anything.
Well,
He
at least
don't.
he's made some money if people don't think he is a good actor. I
Yeah,
don't
but
mind him.
here's
I
the,
think he's
I
funny.
don't think you go, yeah, but like unspoken rule, you do not go up to this large muscular man and say that they are bad at something they've made a living. You will die.
I don't think he
Short
would kill
version.
someone.
Well, if you like, okay, yeah, but if you went up to anyone that was a really muscular person and told them you're shit at what you do,
Well, then you're just a mean person.
yeah, okay, that is also unspoken. But like, he's Dwayne the Rock Johnson. At the end of the day, he's still probably gonna be better than you. That's the other thing. I think I've just got into a whole tangent of does Dwayne the Rock Johnson really care about us?
Okay, let's come up with the final unspoken rule.
Oh, you don't spoil movies. Simple as.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you spoil movies, did you spoil Endgame?
Although, well, I mean, I may have, or well, I mean, in this video, I think I may have spoiled like some portion
Shawshank.
of Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah. So, Turtle
So,
Guy,
you know what?
you've broken the unspoken rule.
So,
You're gonna get killed. You're gonna be executed with the unspoken katana.
Darth Vader is Luke's mom. Jaws wasn't really a shark.
Stop trying.
Fuck, I've ran out of movies.
You got
The
two movies in.
Matrix.
What the hell? You ran out of movies after two, and they were Star Wars
Hot
and
Fuzz
Jaws.
doesn't feature any fuzz on fire. Jaws 2
Wait, no, hang on.
doesn't have two sharks. Shh. Kingsman doesn't feature an actual king because there's a queen going around. Oh shit, no.
Stop
I swear to
trying to
God, I'm not
spoil
looking up
movies.
movies on Netflix.
Why Netflix?
Shh. Shh.
Stop shushing me.
Find me movies. Uh,
Okay, thank
There's
you
another
so.
unspoken rule.
What?
Don't always come up with topics you're going to do an entire talk. Don't make up something last minute.
Yeah, well, that's literally what we did. I don't even think. But thank you so much
Next
for
time
watching.
we'll just do something original, like
Hey,
what?
this is pretty original.
What can't you do on the moon?
Yeah, we'll go back and do that. We'll flog a dead horse.
That's another unspoken rule. Don't flog any horses or animals. Stay away from animals, y'all. Unless
No.
it flogs you. Maybe
What?
then you have some. Well, if you wake up and like a horse is abusing you, what are you gonna do? Horse is hitting
What?
you. Horse is beating you up in the middle of the night. What are you doing?
I don't think that would happen.
Well, if that horse is really laying into you, maybe he has like knuckle dusters. What are you gonna do? What if you wake up in the middle of the night and there's just a horse on top of you?
Then you just clearly fell asleep in the stable.
No, you're in your bed. You're all comfy and cozy. And there's a horse right there pooping on you.
Oh, well then hell nay.
I was like,
You gotta run out of that.
how you getting him off? Cause he's on your bed. He's on all fours.
Just go in between his legs. Or her legs.
Oh, going between his legs. Oh.
What was that? What the hell was
I,
that growl?
I don't know.
Okay, and now we're gonna try and end the episode
Yeah,
again. Wow,
no,
this
this
is
is
long. This is
yeah.
gonna
Let's
have to get edited. But
no, this is a two-parter,
no, no, yeah.
three-parter.
At all. But thanks so much for watching.
Oh.
Be sure to check out the Turtle Guy's channel for content that I don't think has any like anything at all like this. But like,
Oh, it's
check it out
very
anyway.
like this. Doesn't have any Russians though. That's
No,
the new
this
Turtle
doesn't
Guy
have Russians
mantra.
either.
Well, we're talking about mushrooms. Talking about Russians, not mushrooms.
We're not talking about Russians. We didn't mention Russians at all.
I mean, you're just
This is
after
just
mentioning them several times.
no. This is just
Just
your.
listen,
You
we're
have an
ending the video,
addiction.
please. We can
You
talk
have
about
an
Russians on
addiction.
the next Tire Talk.
Turtle
Please
Guy has an
search.
addiction to Russia.
You, sir,
But
have the addiction. You
this is
mention them in videos I'm not even in.
yeah, because
Saying
you
I'm
mention
in
it so
love with
much.
Russians. I am not.
You are.
Girl guy is
But
raging against the machine. Listen, alright, maybe I had a slight interest, but then ever since I found out the lies that I was told as a child,
wait,
lies.
who spread communism to your childhood?
I didn't spread communism, it spread me. Anyway, let's go! Let's, come on!
Hashtag the Turtle Guy channel is influenced by communism. But okay,
No.
alright. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like
Thank
and
you,
subscribe.
loyal viewer.
Um,
Good,
to Turtle Guy,
good day.
comrade Turtle Guy, and thanks so much.
Wait,
Goodbye,
pardon?
and roll out.